Good day, folks. This is your real estate market housing review for the North Okanagan, which is primarily Vernon, for August of 2025. The, the North Okanagan market is basically smack dab in the middle of balanced territory. And the way I know that is I look over here at the absorption, and we had a single digit back in January of 2024. But since then, it's been basically right in the middle of that range between 12 and 20%. And if you look at that as a balanced range and you go back, you look at some of these absorption rates back in 2021 with 68, 64, 68. And so what that means, if we take August of 2025, 16.25%, if there, whatever was on the market on August 1st, 16.25% of that housing inventory sold in August. That's what the absorption is. So this is balanced territory. If we look at the sales in August, housing sales, 84 in August of 2025, 79, a little bit down in August of 2024 and 2023, 65. But then you go back to August of 2022, 69, August of 2021, 97. So it gives you an idea of the correction that's happened. Most of the correction was in 2023. If we look at prices, we go back here. So this is January to August of 2024. And so we had an average price, this little figure down here in the right-hand corner, of 756,000. If we do the same comparison average, so this really what we're doing is take the average of the average prices, the average from January to August of the average sale prices for housing. And we look at this at 777. So it's actually up a little bit. The downward pressure on prices is basically stopped because we're in that balanced market area. I think it's more accurate to say prices in the North Okanagan housing prices are flat. You always have to remember that it's an average. It's very difficult to determine what's going on with prices because over a million is acting very differently or responding very differently than under a million. And so this is just an average look at prices. You can deep dive into it if you start separating the different product types and the different price ranges. There's your review for the North Okanagan for August of 2025.